The Start to Shrink program is one of the few programs in existence that makes use of the standing press out of the rack. All right, the standing press is a fundamental exercise. It's a movement pattern. It's normal to human beings pushing something up over your head. And that's what we train, is normal human movement patterns. And we incrementally load those. But if you do the standing press wrong, what we just call the press, you make it harder than it has to be. Now, it doesn't take a great deal of imagination to understand that if you are trying to press the barbell and you've got your hands on the barbell this far in front of you and you're trying to press it up like that, that's going to be a whole lot harder than it is to press it up here. Now, the reason for that is because of the distance between the bar and the point of rotation, which is the shoulder joint. That is what we call a moment arm. And we explain moment arms completely in the Blue Book. There's a nice long explanation of the mechanics of barbell training in the Blue Book, and I would encourage you to read that. But if you put the bar forward of your shoulder joint any distance that's just not necessary, you're making it harder. Everybody misses a press. And when you miss the press, almost every single time you miss it because of the distance between the bar and the shoulder joint. That has to be controlled. And the way you control it is you learn how to press by aiming for your nose. You take the bar out of the rack, you put your elbows in front of the bar instead of behind the bar, because if you put your elbows behind the bar, it's going that way. So you keep your elbows in front of the bar, and then you drive the bar up toward your nose. You're going to hit it once. You'll learn from that exactly where to put it. If you keep the bar in a nice tight position as close as possible to your shoulder joint on the way up, and then you move under the bar after it crosses your forehead, you will be closing the distance between the shoulder and the bar and reducing the length of that lever arm against the load. Keep this in mind. This is something you have to learn with the empty bar. You have to practice this. And it's a fundamental piece of mechanical analysis. You have to keep the bar in a leverage position that is easy to lift, and that means close to the shoulder. Thanks.